Whew, um, it's apparent that it's like everything that any or everything I say or do, it's like it's like a thorn in someone's side. Like I don't. It's apparent it's my what I think and what I am expressing is like it's the truth, um, the ultimate truth. I made a video about being trying to be more of creation or utilizing creation to bring forth the end, procreation to bring forth the end of all suffering for everyone, uh, birthing people in a world against their will, uh, because it's already unsafe and non-consensual. But if you want to bring them in the world, bring them in the world to be a curse breaker, to end the cycles, to end forcing people into roles, into anything. And even the Pauline, whatever name, Rhonda Pauly, man, I can't remember her name, but anyway, you know who I'm talking about. But it's ridiculous how they try so hard to try to silence someone, um, and it makes you just don't want to push nobody into this world. Period. I mean, sometimes I feel like they just trying to feed into what I'm really trying to fight for by trying to coerce someone to give birth to more children in a suffering world, all for the sake of trying to birth someone to stop it. Because they know desperately people, the spirits, something benevolent is really trying to save all of us from this world, period. Um, so it wants to give you the hopes that, let me see if I just birth someone into existence, I can't stop it. Maybe they can, or maybe someone can crack the code, or build something, do something that can really destroy this world, um, and all life forms in creation, um, to not birth another being, regardless of what they identify as, a god, a goddess, a demon, an angel, or archon, the demiurge, Sophia, the pleroma, whatever you want to, whatever it is, um, whatever they want to identify as, just end, um, all assimilation, all, um, form of construct, a bondage. So that's my objective. Has always been my objective, not to birth people into bondage. But if people still going to birth for folks into bondage, despite of the warnings, uh, despite of the advocacy, um, despite of me proving in some doctrines why you shouldn't, and why it's not to birth. It's even, rejoiced and, uplifted in some scriptures, in canon, non-canon doctrine. But people still gonna use their sovereign right, or use their right to try to force other beings into existence, and some use their sovereign right to not. And I made a video about using their sovereign right, um, to not, and the ones that do, they can still teach their children to be curse breakers and ending.